Welcome to the fiscal year 2027 budget video, covering the operating and capital budgets. This budget reflects an ongoing commitment to the One Chattanooga goals, ensuring effective, transparent, and responsible stewardship of tax dollars. Key FY27 budget highlights include a 3% citywide increase for employees. Maintaining competitive pay means the city can fill open positions more quickly, as well as attract and retain the best people for the job. We are also ensuring property tax stability with no rate change for FY27. Finally, this is a structurally balanced budget, aligning with approved fiscal policies. Now, let's review the general fund revenues. The budget is based on our revenue numbers. The total general fund revenue is projected at $393,980,000. Property tax and sales tax are the largest sources of revenue, making up 86% or more than $340 million. This pie chart illustrates the general fund revenue sources. As you can see, property and sales taxes provide the vast majority of revenues. Next, we will look at the general fund expenditures. The operations budget overview shows total expenditures that are in balance with revenues. Police, fire, and public works comprise 59% of the budget. The item that says agencies and quasi-agencies include things like CARTA and libraries. General government includes things like council, city attorney, and internal audit. Broken up by expenditure type instead of department, salaries and benefits make up the largest portion at 62.6%. As a service agency, this is an essential expense as we support the employees who make the city great. Services account for 14.1% and represents repairs and maintenance, utilities, and IT costs, among other things. Mayor Tim Kelly had this to say about the proposed budget. As a service delivery organization, the services we provide are delivered by the people we employ. Park stewards, crew workers, firefighters, and police show up to serve when there's litter on the side of the road, a fire, or an act of violence. It's our people who fill the potholes, pick up the recycling, and plant the trees, and it follows that they represent by far the largest portion of this or any city budget. The next section focuses on the FY27 general government capital budget. The budget includes $33.4 million in general capital investments. Full details can be found at budget.chattanooga.gov. A few high points in capital investment include transportation and infrastructure, with $10 million for paving and $5 million for the Wilcox Bridge replacement. Public safety investments include more than $3 million for fire department maintenance and upgrades. Investments in parks and community spaces include $2.75 million for the Riverfront Parks redesign. Affordable housing receives more than $2 million for the CHA West Side Evolves project. Ensuring good governance includes $3 million to expand the city's landfill capacity and $1 million for deferred maintenance and improvements at city facilities. The total capital budget is $167,109,367. The largest fund is wastewater at $103.8 million. Funding sources include GO bonds, hotel/motel taxes, state street aid, and $751,000 in federal funds. A number of couch cushion savings and innovative approaches were included in this budget, such as renegotiating contracts, avoiding fees, and using in-house labor and partnerships. In closing, let's summarize the core priorities of this budget. This budget focuses on two main priorities: fiscal stewardship, ensuring the budget is structurally balanced and fiscally sound, and community impact, continuing our essential work for One Chattanooga. The budget timeline includes education sessions on May 12th and 19th, with a public hearing on June 2nd. The ordinance first reading is scheduled for June 16th, and the ordinance second reading is on June 23rd. You can access the mayor's proposed budget for FY 2027 online at budget.chattanooga.gov.